Instagram doesn't have many options for you to place an active link. And when we say active link, we mean that when you see it, you can actually click on it, interact it, and it can direct you to where you need to go. The easiest and most common places where everyone can actually place an active link is in the bio. So that's where you see everyone putting a call to action in their post, which says link in bio. Then if you are part of the elite 10,000 followers club, you have access to the swipe up call to action in your stories. That's pretty much the second place where you can get to place an active link. So that's your link in bio and the swipe up function. But what if you had less than 10,000 followers, you had a decent following, and you still wanted to use the swipe up call to action to actually direct people to your content? Well, I'm glad to tell you that there's a workaround, and that workaround involves the third place where you can actually place an active link on Instagram. I got to find this workaround through experimenting on Instagram. I'm pretty sure some other people also found out about it, but I've been using it to direct people to my YouTube channel, to my YouTube videos, and it's been working out pretty well. So I'm going to share it with you how you do it. It's really easy, but for you to actually access the third link, the third place where you can add an active link, it's going to require you to squeeze out a bit more of your creative juices, because the third place where you can add an active link on Instagram is in the description of your IGTV video. Yep. Once you add that 1 minute plus video and you put a header on it and a cover photo, when you put the description, you can put an active link in that video. So how do you then get to use the swipe up function in the stories if you've got less than 10K followers? Well, here's what you do. After you've uploaded your video onto IGTV, you've added your description and you've posted it nicely, you can go to your stories. Then after you've added the media that you want to place, you go and click the link option, which is on the top row. When that comes out, it's going to give you an option to add the swipe up call to action towards an IGTV video. And that's where the magic is. So when you add your media and people swipe up, they are taken to the IGTV video, which has your active link into it. So the method that I use is that when I make my YouTube video, I take the first minute plus of the video, and that's what I put on my IGTV. Then at the end of that video, I put a call to action for people to click the link in the description to go and watch the full video on YouTube. So for YouTube content creators, that's a great way for you to do it without having to constantly tell people to go and click the link in the description. Or if you don't want to go that route, as a YouTube content creator, you can actually go and create video content on IGTV, specific for IGTV, which is more than a minute, but with the topic that's actually relating to the YouTube video that you posted. Then you add the link in the description and tell people to go and follow the link so that they can see more of the video. If you are a blogger, there's two easy ways you can go about it. Either one, you create a looping video that loops for over a minute, which has the title of your blog posts, the description of what people are going to expect, and the call to action for people to click the link in the description to go and read the blog post. That would work, but it's going to be monotonous and you're not really going to stretch as much creative value as you can out of it. Alternatively, you could actually just go and stand in front of the camera and make engaging content for a minute plus. It's just a minute plus, minute 20 seconds, so that you can just engage people, then direct them to the content that you want them to see on your blog post. If you're a podcaster, also two simple ways that you can go about it. Create an animation where you just place a voiceover or the audio of your podcast on top of it so that it just plays in the background, and then at the end of it, after that snippet, you then tell people to go and follow the link in the description so that they can go and listen to the whole podcast. Alternatively, actually make a video which has relating content to the topic that you guys are discussing in your podcast. and ask people to click the link in the description. In either case, it is an easy, fast, and accessible way for you to be able to direct people to your content. And it's another way for you to just create more content, which as consumers would definitely love. I'm going to put a link in the description for the requirements that you need to actually put up an IGTV video before you start considering it. But hey, here's another way for you to actually be able to squeeze out more traffic from IGTV in a nice, convenient manner. So I want you to take this, go out there, and go do some epic shit.